Well, Wednesdays here on the program, we like to put the spotlight on the farm women's group, CommonGround.
CommonGround is a group of farm women who want to be a resource for consumers who want to know more about how their food is grown. So joining us now is Elizabeth Kavan. Nice to have you here today, Elizabeth.
Morning.
Nice to be here.
Yeah. Brought your family with you today?
Yeah, I brought the kids.
Yeah.
Okay, is that grandma too?
And that's, yep, my mom.
Okay, good to have them here today. Now I know
bet.
you're a teacher,
Yep.
and your husband works off of the farm.
Yep, he's in animal health.
He's in animal health, okay. And you're about 30 minutes from your home, is that right?
We're 30 minutes from our crops, and we're about an hour and a half from our animal barns. We have pig barns.
Wow, okay, and you're by York, the York area. Okay, so tell us a little bit more about your situation, how you make it work.
Well, it's kind of a median ground to be in York so that we can make it both directions depending on where we're needed. Harvest time and planting time, we're more south in Milligan with the crops, and then the rest of the year, Aaron is pulled up more into the pig barns, helping take care of the animals up there.
I know that consumers may have this vision that farmers are right on the farm and accessible to everything. You guys are doing this a little differently. How does that work, and what kind of challenges are there?
Right, there's that idyllic view of what farmers should be. You should wear your overalls and go out every morning and take care of your animals and then be on the farm all day, but that's not really reality. Farmers oftentimes have to have a job outside of the farm for health insurance because you're a self-employed farmer, or maybe just for an extra income to help when times are lean on the farm.
I know we're looking at some pictures here of your family. 3 kids, is that right?
Yep.
Okay. So is it a challenge to make it all work?
It is, you know, it's a sacrifice. There's times you miss a sporting event because you're harvesting until late at night, or there's times you miss bedtime for a whole week because it's just what needs to be done at that time. And our kids are really great. We try to get them out there and work with them on the farm, but sometimes we miss things, and that's part of the sacrifice, but it's part of our love of the industry too.
Yeah, and I know you mentioned maybe one of the reasons that you're doing this is because of the health insurance and just some of the other options that gives you.
Yeah, when you're a self-employed anybody, you don't have that health insurance to fall back on if you do get injured on the farm. So having that other income to help out if you do get injured, which farming is a dangerous job, kind of helps in those times when it might be a problem.
That's good.
Yeah.
Well, it's good to know you're making it work, though.
Yeah, I mean, more families like you doing this, probably.
I would say probably half the farmers I know have a job off of the farm doing something. It could be custom spraying, or it could be something in the healthcare industry, just something completely different, but they need that extra.
Or one of you's working like you as a teacher too. So, all right. Thanks for being here today. Thank you, kids, for coming on. And you're gonna have a recipe to share too, right?
Yep, stuffed zucchini.
All right. Are they gonna help us make it?
I don't think so.
No. All right. Okay. Oh yes, one of them wants to. All right.